talking in our House to Home segment with our friends from Remax Diamond Realty about the wonderful properties we have here available on the island. Also, we're going to show you how to have another wonderful staycation, so we're going to take you back out to the Leo Palace. But we are joined tonight by Josh because we are talking about a wonderful event. Josh, the Pleasure Island, the portion of Tumon called Pleasure Island, will be filled with the smells of barbecue, and living right around the corner from there, I, for one, cannot wait.
Yeah, we're excited. This is going to be the next big signature event from Guam Visitors Bureau. It's the second annual Pleasure Island Guam BBQ Block Party. And I mean, who doesn't love barbecue? Guam is known for barbecue, and especially around the world. And it's something that people crave for. And you know, we just bring it home and have. We're having local grill masters compete with international chefs that are flying in from Russia and Korea, and then they're going to throw it down. And we have a little competition going on, and it's about $4,000 are up for grabs to showcase barbecue.
Now, of course, you know, any self-respecting Guamanian here takes pride in their barbecue. But, you know, I mean, you know, we're not a culture that, you know, we're too proud to share secrets. Everybody every once in a while says, well, you know, like my Nana taught me that, or, you know, like this is my Auntie Terry's recipe and everything like that.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, like here's a few tidbits and everything like that. So have you seen, like last year with the chefs like network a little bit and you know, they exchange ideas?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is a good networking opportunity, not only for the chefs and our local grill masters, but for the community to find out what those secrets are. I mean, even you, I'm sure you have your own secret recipes for some of the stuff
I am a consumer more than a creator.
Oh, okay.
So. Yeah, so I'm not very good with actually preparing barbecue, but I love to eat, and I know what I like.
Yeah, I think everyone loves to eat too. And if you don't want to eat barbecue, there's going to be also food vendors that are going to be present. We're going to have cultural entertainment. We're going to have also art. We have world-renowned artist Tristan Eaton coming in, and he's going to be doing this wall art project that's going to also kick off GAX. I think it's the 7th GAX.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, so
that's always something to see.
Yeah, there's something for the whole entire family, and we're excited to bring it.
And this is why I love living there so much, because you know you got everything like in walking
you
distance.
live in the heart of Tumon.
Well, let's talk about that. So for people that you know for whatever reason don't live in Tumon, where do they need to park if they're going to come down here? Because Pleasure Island, for people that aren't exactly familiar, it starts right around the outrigger and then it extends down towards the sandcastle.
Right, exactly. The road is being closed off from right where DFS Galleria is to the entrance of Underwater World, all the way to the sandcastle entrance. So, I mean, there's a parking there at the outrigger, also in the back area with all the expanded parking for the Dusitani. And they can park there as well, or just park up the block. I mean, it's just a little bit of a walk, just a few minutes.
And all of us that live in Tumon, we're all cool. So I mean, if you know somebody, just say, hey, you know,
just
stash my car in your house. Yeah. Okay, and I know a lot of people, so you know, I might get a few phone calls.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so for our friends, maybe and people that may be vacationing here for the summertime, you know, maybe you get some cousins that come over from the States, or our friends in the military that just moved here, and they're used to a certain style of barbecue. Like I know a lot of Texans, and they're like, you know, the only way they know how to prepare barbecue is by smoking. Right. And there's our friends out in the Carolinas that they say, you know, they have to put honey, and their barbecue is very, very sweet. For the edification of that crowd, what is the typical signature Guam barbecue style?
Oh man, I mean, as you know, Jace, we have soy sauce. The marinade is the thing that kind of gels everything together. You put soy sauce, lemons, vinegar, whatever secret sauce, even the doni, the hot peppers, and just get it soaked in and marinated.
There may be some adult beverages worked into the mix occasionally.
You know, to go with the food, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, everyone has their secret recipes, and I'm sure there's going to be those styles of grilling as well.
And that's key, because out here we grill, like as opposed to smoking. Out here we grill.
Yeah, we grill, and that's big, and I think that's going to be showcased a lot. But I mean, I'm interested to see what the Russian chefs and the Korean chef, Chef Lee, is going to be preparing for us. And just kind of like if they're going to, you know, hand out little taste testers to kind of compare and contrast the different styles of grilling.
Are there any parameters that the chefs have to work with? Like they say they only prepare certain types of meat, or do they have a time window that they're working in to prepare?
I believe so. The more details will come out in the coming week. We're holding a press conference on Thursday at the Outrigger, and we're going to discuss how many teams are going to be participating and introduce the chefs that are going to be flying in for this event. So.
And I got to tell you guys, like for the last year or so, you guys have done so much positive work here at GVB. Your press conferences are the most fun. I know everybody out there watching on TV Land, you've seen us, you know, cover the press conferences from Josh and his crew, but I mean, it's like Disneyland, New Year's Eve, and Christmas all wrapped up in one and everything like that. You guys go all out.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, Guam is big on tourism. It's our #1 industry, so we have to showcase Guam as a premier place that people want to be. And we have to show that not only for our visitors, but for our local community. And so I'm expecting the same kind of caliber of a press conference for Thursday. And I mean, we just came off the heels of Guam Live, and I'm assuming you went to that and saw a lot of pictures.
I was doing the social stuff.
Yeah, and so that was hugely successful. And
good.
And I'm hoping that if we can get a small crowd of that amount to come down into Tumon and experience one of the tastiest signature events of the summer.
Okay, well, let's wrap up with this. So it's going to be on Saturday, July 5th. We've covered the where. It's going to be at Pleasure Island.
Right, it's going to be Saturday, July 5th from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, the who is basically anybody that would like to come down, have a good time.
It's free. It's free for the
Even if you're vegetarian, if you're vegan, and you're not too crazy about barbecue, just come down. It's a really fun time.
Yeah.
How much money do people have to bring with them?
You know, I heard from one of my coworkers about bring $100.
Okay, but attendance is free.
Attendance is free, but just, I mean, support local businesses. There's going to be a lot of food vendors there. If you like art, there's going to be a lot of art pieces. The GUMA incubator program is going to have arts and crafts featured. So yeah, just come out, bring some money, bring some cash. If you don't have any cash, I'm sure there's ATMs around the area that you can get. And
absolutely, like, just get one of the many apps that are on your favorite app store. There's like 100 ATMs down there. Okay,
exactly.
well, real quick, we'll wrap up with this. People are eating a lot healthier these days, and obviously, like barbecue is there are very healthy ways to prepare it. But for people that may be like vegetarian, are there going to be different styles of barbecue for for veggie platters and veggie meals?
That is a good question.
I think they did last year. One of the chefs was telling me, he goes, we prepared, we grilled, bell peppers and everything like that, because we realize a lot of people here are vegetarians now.
Yeah, well then we expect some of that to happen then. I mean, we have to cater to all different types of stomachs, right?
Yeah, man cannot live on pork and meat alone. Definitely. All right, Josh, always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure seeing you again,
All right, thank
Jace.
you, man. Good
Thanks.
to see you. All right, stay tuned because Fiesta Friday continues right after this.